we're here at the Justice Center. Hopefully we're going to be able to serve up a little justice in the form of slices of pizza.
So right here is the power couple of Maslow's Army.
Yes.
Being able to have the pleasure of working with these two today. This is Susan and Sam. Sam, Susan, thank you for the opportunity to let us help out. We're trying to show the people to give back to your foundation, to give back.
They opened up about their entire story, pouring out details as to how they started, the struggles they went through, and the stress of maintaining both their personal lives and running this charity.
Let's take a paycheck home.
Since October 2016, my wife and I have not made a salary.
That's insane.
Basically 2 years,
Yeah, well, we knew what we were getting into.
That's a lot of...
The thing behind it is, Susan, when I proposed the idea to her, her mother was still alive. Now, that's important to know that she lost both her mother and father last year. And one of the things I think that really helped her get through these times was getting out of herself and helping another human being.
You know, it's so cool to hear you guys are out there, you're always doing it, because people think that change starts on a large scale. It doesn't. It starts from the individual. It starts one-on-one, and you build it up, and you start a movement, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so
The personal aspect behind the movement, that's why we're not just a hand out, we're a hand up.
yeah.
You know, it's all about allowing them to feel that they're part of the community, because it doesn't matter what their financial situation is, where they live, they're citizens.
Yeah,
so we got to have this outreach, and we got to make it very personal to them. We celebrate Christmas with them. We bring in Santa Claus. We celebrate birthdays. We do Easter. We raise Easter baskets and take them to the Bethlehem House, which is a wonderful family shelter. And they have 5 houses here in the Cincinnati area. And we believe very strongly in keeping the families together. You know, there are shelters for men, there are shelters for women, but there are family shelters as well. And, you know, so Maslows Army is just one of a few organizations out there that are making a big difference in our area.
Thank you guys for being able to have us out today. And hopefully
Like turn the camera around. Look at that
this
band.
is our
That
workhorse, man.
That band is absolutely.
We need a
loaded.
band up here, guys. This is what we're using. One of the
make anything happen is amazing.
Absolutely.
Well, let me...
They had canopies, tables, cases of water. It's amazing they fit it all in one van. A crew coming together, getting the job done, and getting everything set up. Let's start this day off right, boys.
How many men does it take to put together a canopy, you know? Looks like we got some razors, some deodorant, some soap, feminine products. We got some toothbrushes.
Yes. Next time, you know, you can tell us. We can start first. Okay, go ahead.
You know, we've got a ton of donated clothes here, more water than we could ever drink. As you can see, people are starting to line up, so I think we're going to be getting going soon. So this can be used as a mat or a blanket. It is plastic bags crocheted into fabric.
Let me tell you about the thing about these Kroger bags.
Yeah.
It takes about 6 hours for these ladies they go out to Kroger's and they get a whole bunch of their bags, or they ask neighbors for them. And each one of these is like a bag that they rip into strips, and they weave them together. Here, let me bring one out.
Yeah.
It's just, they're phenomenal. They put so much work into these. And then they can just lay on them. And I'll tell you what, it's like sleeping on air, man.
Oh yeah, is it?
Got a little pillow.
Is it comfy?
Oh, it's great, man.
No, that is completely surprising how comfortable that is.
Oh, it's like
That's actually really comfortable. I could honestly sleep here.
I like this myself.
Guys are going above and beyond. Yeah.
Say congratulations. We have a lot of friends that were going through the same situation.
These people are wonderful. Right. Everybody who's homeless need to come down and see these people. They're great people. Always got much respect for everybody. I love these people.
We're just waiting on pizza, and from what I've just been told, they are going through food, hygiene. They go right through hygiene in 20 minutes.
Yep.
20 minutes.
So
they're
had,
already through all the hygiene.
Yeah, they had deodorant, they had shower products, they had toothbrushes, toothpaste, gone already. Dave.
Love you, man.
So you just got a housing unit.
I did.
So
Actually
what-
had cancer and needed.
What's that like to go from being homeless and then finally getting that moment to get back to have your own place to go and settle
actually,
down?
unfortunately, our government sucks. I was living under a bridge with my DOG, Gemma, and they actually offered me housing, but they wouldn't accept my dog who serves. And I said, well, I'm not rolling like that. So I would take my jacket, my sweatshirt, everything I had, and wrap her up in the snow to keep her warm. I went through frostbite, and I went through it all. And our government don't want to step up. There are so many of us, not only in northern Kentucky, in the state of Kentucky, the whole United States.
We're so proud of Dave, though. Dave has come so very far, clean, and he's sober, and he is living it's miraculous.
Pleasure.
As well, gentlemen, please.
So pizzas are here.
Yeah,
we
we gotta
so
go look at
we're gonna
this
get into this.
Check out all this pizza. How many pizzas do you guys have today?
We usually get about 40.
About 40, okay. Looks like about 40.
There was some back here too.
We got different kinds, pepperoni. Oh, all right, excellent. Well, that's good. Things like sausage, pepperoni, and cheese. Big sausage. You can get one and one if you want. They got to it, you got out. Shots might know. Okay, all right.
Hey guys, hold on. I don't.
As if today wasn't important enough, it was also Sam and Susan's anniversary.
Well, 2, yeah.
2 years.
Well.
Hey, anybody, I need participants over here. Line up by the other guys. They're going to start the chicken dance.
This is what it's about right now. That's awesome. I'm done. I love you. I'm done.
Thank you.
I hope you saw the realness in all this.
Seriously, the realness behind us.
I'm sorry about the naysayers out there, but
Any closing statements for the public before we close this off?
sure, man. What I'd like to say is through every random act of kindness, you may be making a very big difference in somebody's life.
Yes.
You know, never miss an opportunity to help your fellow man because you just never know what you may ignite. And so I'm just saying, you know, it is kind of our responsibility in this lifetime to help others. So, you know, treat each other with respect, love, compassion, and kindness.
That's what it's all about, love. It's love.
All you
Nothing
need
else
is
but
love, man.
That's right. Completely blown away by today. The amount of compassion and love and just what we did today. I mean, lost for words. We fed homeless people, you know, we gave them clothing, we gave them hygiene products, but most importantly, it was just getting to know these people. That was the best part of it all. Sharing their experiences, you know, walking up to these people who I've never met before, who honestly you may disregard just walking past them, you know, homeless people, but they had the most unique stories to share, and that's what I took away from this, was that how real this is, how real the people were.
Genuine.
Genuine, very genuine.
Yeah, and it's a unique experience. I mean, when you're meeting the individuals that come in here, they're no longer at the point they meet with Maslow's Army. I do not look at any one of these people as a homeless individual. I look at them as a real world person with just real life problems. And it's a stress and overwhelming concern that we're not taking full advantage of collaborating together as a community to give back to these people. The hygiene, the food, the clothing. The clothing, they have an excessive amount of clothing, and a lot of clothing is actually being collected up right now and taken back.
Next week.
You know what's not being able to have an excessive amount? Hygiene. Please donate. We have it set up. Cash will be fine. They know what to use the money for, and I can assure you, they have not collected a single paycheck in, John, how many years?
2 years.
2 full years. They have
Since
not
they've been
once.
doing this.
And they are
Since they've been doing
sustaining, and you saw how many people showed up. This is their family. These are their children. They are just so excited because of how much we gave back today and helped out, and it touched a lot of people's hearts today, and not just theirs. My heart and John's heart was touched emotionally by all the stories we heard.
We helped the community today, and we went from strangers to friends with many people. I think it was a successful day.
I think it was a very successful day.
I'm John.
I'm Sean.
And we're out.
Catch you later.